As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Well, as I say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Play fake. Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now Cousins.
Got his man. It's Bo Melton.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The secondary, Charles, much maligned during the week. They didn't have their best game in the loss last week, but a nice play there.
Yeah, and I just know what they went through last week. I mean, ever since that time, the pride was hurt. They kept getting reminded of it in the local media, had to watch it on tape, and, you know, the coaches just got after them. They came in ready to play.
They'll throw again. Cousins. He'll find Nwangwu underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangwu.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can find a leader about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
They'll try again. And good work there defensively. He's able to keep him out of the end zone. Well, the ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangwu.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Kene Nwangwu. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
This defense for the Vikings, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's 3rd and 6. Ritter to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And we're pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Okay, right? Blaster, 6. Hut.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And complete to Drake London.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there on a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Striker.
On first down, Ritter. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They'll go right back to the Wangu. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll try to throw now. Cousins. He'll check that down to the Wangu out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Now Cousins going to change it up. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action now. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Now Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on second down.
On third down, Cousins. And he's got his man on the out route. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. To throw, Cousins. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The Falcons at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Set, ready.
Ready? Ritter on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
On the ready. White. Red. Cycle.
First down. Here's Ritter. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone.
Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Let's go now.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run down for Nwangu. There he goes right side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Give left side here for Nwangu. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Cousins eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on fourth. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That one deep for London.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Mekhi Blackman's got it. Off to the races. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles there. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Falcons 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready.
At their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Open man Hamler, that's complete.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ritter here on 3rd and 2. That is caught.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Ready?
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. So part of it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
Extra point by Koo.
up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Cousins here going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. An audible here to get a new look. Now Cousins on 4th down. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Falcons take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 21. Teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Cousins now. Drops this off with Nwangu. And some room to run now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
First down. Here's Cousins. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, Cousins. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ready.
Now second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Drill, 52.
Here's Ritter. Right side is Hamler pulling it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
He'll buy some time right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire on his somewhere.
I thought the defense might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now third and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's third and 3. Complete. Jefferson to target. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Going quickly out to the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. They'll look to throw again. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 84 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On the give is Nwangu. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Here we go. First and goal. And now they'll shift things around. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kene Nwangu. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here's first and 10. Here's Ritter. Pass caught, Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Ritter. Being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw there complete to Hamlin. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yellow. Set.
Now Ritter.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down.
Seal. Black. Set.
Ritter looks to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Ready.
Two
ready.
timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Ready. Ready.
Back to throw. Ritter.
Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing now is Ritter. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Minnesota, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.